everybody, welcome to Threads of Love, and this is our first episode. I know you might be wondering, what is Threads of Love all about? Why is a core member coming here to say Threads of Love? Well, this podcast is to bring our core members together to discuss about the trending topics in the society that is surrounded by the youths, and in quotes, the Gen Zs. Yeah, and today's episode, which is the first episode, we'll be talking about the trending International Girlfriend's Day. And yeah, today is Girlfriend's Day actually. We have a lot of things in stock for you today, but before we continue, I want you to press the subscribe button below and subscribe so that when new episodes come out, you are going to be the first to get the notification. Today's episode is proudly sponsored by Matt Ice, and my name is Charming. Be right back. Welcome back, guys. I hope you subscribed like I asked you to. Now we are back in the studio and I have one handsome and one beautiful co-member with me, and they're going to be introducing themselves. Over to you.
Hi everybody watching. My name is Toluwani, but for short you could call me Mimi. Thank you.
Okay, good afternoon everybody. My name is Christiana, but you can call me Christy B.
Christy B.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright guys, we've heard their names. Now back to the business of the day. But before we dive right in, I want us to talk about the meaning of International Girlfriend's Day. That's the reason why we are here. So what do we say International Girlfriend's Day is all about? Now to me, I believe it's a celebration of girlhood, sisterhood, but although relationship people are always dragging things to themselves, so they've added lovers celebrating their girlfriends and all of that. So that is what International Girlfriend's Day is all about. Before I start the main conversation or the main reason why we are here, I would like to play a short game with my guests, and it's going to be a redo. Don't worry, it's not hard. It's very simple.
All right.
Now, to the first riddle. What starts with a letter E, ends with a letter E, but contains a letter? What is that?
What starts with a what?
A letter E, ends with letter E, and contains a letter.
Starts with letter E,
Yeah,
ends with letter E,
but contains a letter. No answer.
That's, I'm trying to.
Nimi, nothing.
My head is trying to wrap my head.
Okay, should I give you the answer now?
Oh, you can give a clue. Maybe.
I already gave you a clue now. Start with letter E, end with letter E. That's enough clue.
That's E.
That's E. E, as in E starts with letter E.
And that's a letter.
Okay, it's actually an envelope. Envelope starts with letter E, ends with letter E, and contains letter.
Right.
So
Very
the
good.
answer is an envelope.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, now to the next one. What can be broken but never held?
Arts.
Heartbreak me. No.
Broken.
I think glass.
Glass. You would glass. I
Yes.
said never held. You would glass.
If you break a glass, okay.
What can be broken but never held?
Man.
You want clue again?
Promise.
Jesus. You are intelligent. That's the answer. A promise.
Okay.
Okay, that is the end of our
Thank
riddle.
God, man, go disgrace my family.
That's the end of our riddle. So now back to the business of the day concerning International Girlfriend's Day, right? Now, we want to be looking at how we celebrate sisterhood? What are the opinions concerning girl-to-girl friendships and relationships? So now I will be throwing a question to the both of you, and I would like an honest answer. In
Okay.
fact, we are going to be giving honest responses. Just say it how you are feeling it. Don't hold back. Yeah, that's the
All
goal.
right.
Now, how does what does friendship mean to you?
Ladies first.
Oh yeah, ladies first.
Okay, to me, I can say friendship is sharing bond
Okay.
between two partners, regardless of the gender. It can be a female or a male, whereby there is trust, honesty, and they also have their boundaries. Yes, so that's friendship to
Thank you,
me.
Christy.
Okay, for me, I would say friendship is like a platonic relationship that happens between two people, whether boy or girl, and there is no form of, in a way, romance. Basically,
Okay.
yes. So, and that's where you become real. Because there's some bit of genuinity, there's some bit of realness. There is nothing to be had because we all have friends, and we can tell our friends anything, and there is no form of judgment, basically. Though some people can be judgmental, but at least
Sure.
if we look at it in a very critical manner, there is no. You accept people. You accept your friends because you would always you would, like they say, you mirror your friends.
Sure.
Yeah. So it's the kind of friends you have that tell the kind of person you really are.
Okay, so that means you are a big holder of show me your friends and I'll tell you.
Yeah, basically, yes.
Interesting. So, do you think social media has shaping what we call closeness?
Closeness. Do you mean friendship or?
We are dealing on friendship, right?
Okay.
So, I'm asking, do you think social media has shaping what we view as closeness?
So like shaping in what aspect?
Maybe
like
change our
maybe
perspectives
how
about
they are
what
divine.
closeness
Okay.
means. Either between a girl and a boy can just be friends and they will tell you it's impossible. It's impossible. So do you think social media has that influence? Or girl to girl, maybe they are very close and the next thing you'll be seeing is, oh, I can see a romance brewing. I think they are lesbians, all those kind of
Okay.
talks. So do you think social media has shaping or has added to these talks that are brewing?
Wanna go
You're
first?
talking.
I would say that social media, I would try to create a balance to everything. So,
Okay.
because social media has its good sides and also has its bad sides. Because if you look at it, let's go back to, let's say, like 10, 20 years down the line when we didn't have social media. I mean, how were people keeping up with friendship? With friendship? I mean, most times you had to send a letter and your letter might take 1, 2 weeks and all that. So, but people were still keeping friendships.
Sure.
People were still, I mean, but looking at now, I mean, just picking up my phone, I can call my friend, guy, Alpha, or let me say my female friend, hey, what's up, how you doing, and all that. But on the other hand, too, there is a mentality or a perspective that social media is giving us that everybody's busy. So it has a way of slowing down closeness of people because everybody just lies under that, oh, I'm busy. Yes, life can really happen, but social media just giving us that, oh, okay. I mean, if you're there, oh, I beg, if you don't come here, I will not call you. But there is no level of consistency, that level of commitment to keep up with people. I mean, it's not there. Even though it's very easy to listen. I'm not saying I'm perfect. Me, anybody that's watching this, any of my guys that I'm not perfect, but I'm just trying to be real. I mean, most of my friends tend to complain that, oh, anyway, you don't call me this. I still had one. Okay, it was my cousin. He was a guy. You don't call about. You don't understand. But there is social media just created that illusion that, oh,
your friend must always call you.
Yeah, your friend must always call you, and it creates that level of barrier because it's. I mean, people don't really anger us, so they feel like, why do I have to spend so much money when I can just like do a video call? But you can't really know people until you're in the same space with them.
I agree.
Yes, that's the truth. I mean, I've had online friends and I think it's now when I tend to meet them personally that like, oh, so this person has this thing, this person has, because everybody lies on that social media. I'm not trying to this thing.
Yeah,
That's the truth. Is what people want to see that you get. So it's just a case of what you order versus what you get is a different thing. So then also let me now give a context balance to when our parents were building friends. I mean, you could see that there's that level of genuinity. I mean, even though you see, okay, everybody wants to like hang out, I mean, take walks, but now there is no much. Okay, please, I think I have other things. Why not? Let's catch up over the phone and all that. So he has created that level of barrier whereby people can come in closeness and they can know themselves better, whether be it boy girl friendship or guy girl friendship. So I think let me pause it. Let's give it to
Alright,
her.
thank you so much.
Beautiful lady here.
Okay, let me start from, I'll pick some of what he said regarding social media limiting friendship or so. You know, I can be on my phone, we're in the social media.
Social media limiting friendship, social media defining closeness.
Sorry, thank you for the explanation. So, social media is defining closeness. So, you know, this age that we are now, we are so much used to our phone that we just believe that we can be in the same room. We are not checking up on each other because everybody, we are just busy with our phones. Everybody just checking up on social media and all that. And also, let me go to the maybe negative aspects where people are with social media. Maybe when you are too close to your female friend, I can say maybe there was a time I was so close with one of my friends. He's a guy actually, but we are friends. And a girl that is also my friend when I was in school was telling me that it's not possible that there is a relationship between us because of how close. Like he was still arguing with me. I was like, this is me, and I'm telling you, you're still arguing with me. So not only social media now, even people around, they're having this kind of mentality that you being close to someone, like
there must be a relationship.
There must be a relationship.
I can relate. I have a best friend, and my best friend is a guy actually. And over the years, what we've been hearing is you people must be dating. You people must be
that's
dating.
just belief.
This one's already looking at me with side eye. You people must be dating. So I was about to develop a girlfriend last year that I had the rest of mine from. You people must be dating now because the person that you are saying we must be dating now have what? An official babe. So I get your point.
Okay, so let me just counter you on that part. Charlene, I guess that's the name. Charming, sorry. Princess Charming. It's a good boy. Anyway, so back to what you were saying. I'm actually attacking, but I'm just trying to like create this thing. Like a controversial talk. So there's this thing whereby I think I've heard of I think I read a lot basically. So I try to I kind of know a lot of things basically. So there's something that I think there's been like a trend that's been going on that never trust the guy that has a very close bestie, very close. So I'm like, okay, so no, wait now, how bad? No, I'm not landed now. Yes, okay. So there's something might be going on. I think for me, my own perspective is sometimes it's very hard to like trust when the guy has like a very close bestie because a lot of people have used that scope. Man, we get scope. No lies, we get scope. We've used that. My guys, I rep on but I just have to be balanced. So I mean we use that as like a scope to like I don't want to say cheat or just like I think that's the word. Let's call it.
It's the same thing now.
Yeah, and so I mean, and it's made a lot of ladies like not trust the guy. Like, oh, do you have a bestie? Because most times when a lady is like, oh, do you have a bestie and all that? Because when I tell because I have kind of a lot of female friends and most of my guys, are you guys dating? No, I'm not dating, but there's just that. I'm just trying to also like point it to the direction of what social media has created. Two guy, a guy and a girl cannot be very close friends and there will not be anything because I don't know, it's hard. It's very hard because one way or the other, feelings winter. There is no how. You cannot
see. I always say it, create boundaries.
That's it.
Create
That's what I'm
boundaries.
Even if you create the boundaries,
okay,
even if
you know
no,
this is
see,
your friend and you are
no,
I know
even
that
no,
you
see,
don't know that you fall in love before you
You
start
create
being
boundaries
no,
and you
bestie.
work on
that
your
says no, yeah,
emotions.
and
That's
I'm not saying creating, no, creating boundaries, yes, but see, there's a point you create a boundary to that you say, okay, be man, come on. No, that's the truth. Let's call it a spade a spade.
I don't know.
Okay, we create laws and we still like fine tune them. So you can create boundaries and you can, okay, let me. So that's the thing. So I mean, sometimes it's just better to, like you said, create boundaries,
Maybe you
but
still fall in love. Now, maybe you
okay,
used to catch
that's
feelings
true.
fast,
That's
fast.
why I said
Maybe that's
controlling
why
your
you're saying-
emotions.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I never said
maybe
anything.
once they press the move button,
you want to push me. You want to put me on the spot? Nah, you can't really work.
No. Now you said you fall in love. I mean, what did you say?
No, but that's because the thing
you
is,
Like it's not
there must be
easier.
possible. There
emotional
must be
attachment.
No, because it's easier for a
And
guy
I'm
to fall in
saying-
love faster.
And I'm
It's easier
saying
for
that
guys
you
for-
speak for yourself. Probably you are the type to always, catch feelings sharp. That's why.
Before me, I tell you, girl, I love you. It is quite a long thing. I'm not a very good. Should I cast myself? Okay, I'm not a. So I'm a very. No, I'm also very strict, but I would say the word is principled. So yeah, I might like someone. Yeah, let's say, oh, you're catching the ball. It takes a lot of while before I'll say, okay, I genuinely love this person because I like to mirror people. I try, okay, can I try to like, okay, what does it really own? Okay, me being with this person, is this person going to make me be a bad person, or is this person going to make me like stray away from my goal sets and all that? So, like you said, there has to still be boundaries. So, please, let's
Sorry, I think maintaining a relationship a friendship between opposite gender is going to take a lot of maturity and understanding. And you will know that you can't just make friends with any kind of a guy or a lady. So as a lady, as a guy, you must know who you are. So if you know who you are, you know the kind of people you are going to attract and the kind of people you are going to welcome in to become your friends. I think that will be able to balance it.
True. Yeah, I spot on. I agree on that.
All right, thank you guys. So we'll be going on a short break. I'll be right back. Welcome back, guys. Now let's continue our conversation. Nimi and Christabel.
Christy B.
Christy B. Okay.
Yes.
Now on to the next question. There's a trend of
Why did you play tricks now? Is it that deep? It's not that deep now.
It's not that deep. Okay. There's a trend of get-to-girl friendships being overly romantic online. What do you think drives this?
I feel like she's not really there, but so, but it's still boils down to social media basically because there's a social media. I think the people that created social media, they've been able to mess with our psychology to a point that. So let's do, for example, let's say you wake up in the morning and you're trying to, you really want to you really want to get it back. When you scroll through Instagram, what happens? What happens? It's you see that you don't see a pop-up of one ad. I mean, this happens to me like a lot of. I think it was recently. I think I wanted to buy something, and next thing, every pop-up I was just saying. So the thing is, they've created the illusion that girl to girl, this thing cannot go on without something being happening. And I think I've had a lot of ladies say that guys don't break their hearts and they rather prefer to be with a girl. And on the other hand too, I've heard a lot of ladies that say no, they can't have girl to girl relationship. That ladies, you guys are a problem. Sorry to use that word. I'm not trying to be judgmental.
No, you are not judgmental. That is
Yes.
actually a fact.
You guys, I
Ladies
mean,
are problem-
that is
they are
very hard to
problematic.
trust ladies. That
Yeah.
you guys,
Not very hard to trust. It's just problematic.
I'll say that please, they're very hard to trust. I mean, this is I'm talking. This is no, I've had
Personal
conversation.
experience.
Not personal. No, I've had conversation
You
like.
can share personal
cannot
experience
generalize
if
like
there's
that.
personal experience. You can't.
Yes.
Like,
And okay, so I think I
you
had
say
one.
ladies. If you say
So I have
Mhm.
okay, so I think I have one of my. I don't want to mention anymore. Come on. So I have one of my friends. One of my friends. I mean, I don't want to cast.
the person
So,
will not know that
she
it's
can't know,
you. It's her.
Okay.
So I mean, while we're in uni, I mean, she would always tell me that Tolu, you know, I don't have female friends. This, and what are the reasons? She told me that she's had female friends in the past, and I think one of them stole her boyfriend or something,
Child.
or they will just find a way to like backbite and still make them feel somehow. I mean, I also have. I mean, I've had like one, not one, not two. I mean, like conversation, and they tell me, they rather prefer to have guys that guys are chilled, which is very true. I mean, guys, we are chilled.
Yeah.
So I mean, and so it's but still boils down to because you're a reflection of the things you hear, the things you listen, the things you hear, the things you see, the things that that happen in your environment. So if all you're exposing yourself to are contents whereby just promotes that female to female friendship, okay, it's all about bromance and all that. Obviously, you'll be
But what if
thinking
the content you are scrolling and you are seeing maybe is there was a time I was scrolling through my TikTok
yes.
and I just saw like two ladies, they were in compromising positions that were really disturbing. And when we were going through the comment, they were claiming that they were just friends. But with the way they were in that
Obviously,
video,
now it's
a normal person will assume that.
That's why I say a normal person.
A normal person might assume that something is
going on there, one or two.
So that's what I'm trying to say. So
No,
all
get
these
that.
things that they put out are what are pushing those.
And that is why I said that is what people want to believe that they put out. So some people can actually hide under the grass, and is until when you get to know or to get with them like personally and because you can know a person by how they twerk. Yes, for me, I mean, how I get to like define or know, okay, this is the level of closeness I want to have with this person. I get the person talk first. I see how the person reasons. I see how who are the I think first thing, who are the people you're following on Instagram? What things you watch on YouTube? What kind of movies? Because the things you expose, like I said, the things you expose yourself is just basically a reflection of who you really are. You can't tell me that all the content that you're doing is or you're watching is someone that is shady bala and you not tell me that you also you not be doing all of that. You can't you can I'm just over time you would it's a build up. Over time you would start mirroring that. So and that's why a lot of people get into problems and they don't know where those problems are from, but because you've been exposing your minds to this, and that's why the Bible says that
Preach.
sorry. Do not be conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewal of your mind. So first, because friendship first, if you look at the whole thing of friendship, it's a God thing. Because God first loved us. Yes. So if you really love your neighbor, or if you really love your sorry, it's not Rema. I'm just trying to create like
balance.
I'm just trying to create like a balance.
Yeah,
There's not just be like,
it's
just listed. Yeah, I appreciate my faith, so I'm a Christian. So yeah. So it's not so you God first loved us. So if you say you love God, there's certain things you would not do to your friend, and there's certain things you would not want your friend to be exposed to. That's why if you see, I think for me, God has helped me with the kind of friends I have. I have very close circle. So and when my guys tell me, guy, you don't mess up, no vex. But I know that this person telling me this thing at this particular time means that they are seeing some tendencies. So you can be in a girl together and you guys might be seeing tendencies of some romance, but if you guys cannot have sense and we are already I think Ojaiwa and we're already stepping our boundaries. So that's why also, like we said earlier, boundaries too. So there's a level of closeness you should also have with people too. So it's actually very easy to keep girl to girl friendship, but I don't know, a lot of ladies just prefer to be close to guys. And there's also another problem, because if you get to have someone serious, the person might, so you're having a male friend as your best friend. I mean, can I trust this person? So because friendship also is based on trust.
Yeah.
And once trust is broken, it's very, very hard to begin. So with a few points of mine, I'm not confused.
Christy,
So
Sorry, can I get the question again?
Okay, I asked girl to girl friendship on social media. Like when you see girl to girl doing sister mass, because brother is bromance, doing sister mass. What's the first impression?
Okay, let me start with this. I was on a community. I belong to a community actually too.
Okay.
And that lady wanted to launch a book. It was about ladies to ladies, how sisterhood, how we can maintain relationship as a sisterhood. And so she opened a room for people to like air their opinion about their friendship with their fellow sisters. And I was so broken when I saw a lot of reports about how ladies are saying I can never, like, sharing their stories about what fellow sisters.
Was the story asked to be shared just negative stories, or it's comprised of both negative and positive, just that the negative was more? Which of them?
The negative almost was negative actually. Almost. I was like, wow, this is not supposed to be. Actually, apart from that, reading that, I have someone that anytime she sees, I'll be like, Christina, you are so lucky with the kind of friends, because I know she's not, it's like she's not lucky with the kind of people, like a lot of this one, like the way he said, it's not my boyfriend, did this to me, introduced me to this, do this, do that. That's I don't know.
Nice, you know.
So one thing about that, as I said the other time, in keeping friendship, as in, okay, we cannot know everything about someone like to their physical in a day, but someone can come to you and you feel like, okay, the way, and you'll be like, with time, like, what's going on? Like, what happened? This person just changed along the way. So I think, like me personally, I can't just accept anybody as a friend. You must, as a Christian, you must discern. Can we go on this journey together? Are we compatible to do this friendship? In church, there was a lady that walked up to me and I'd be like, I want to be your friend. I was like, that was the first time that thing ever happened to me. Like, a female coming to me that I want to be your friend. To me, I was like, be my friend? For what? Okay, no problem. But I have to like check her house. That's the first time I think she followed her sister to her church and seeing me for the first time, telling me that you want to be my friend. Like, you don't know me. I don't know you.
Which one?
I don't actually know. So I collected her number actually. I didn't shut her up. She collected mine. She didn't chat me, and I kept because I don't know. You don't know me. I can't just welcome you to my circle because I don't actually know you. And even though as a guy also, if you say that you want to be my friend, I will ask you questions. It's going to be like an interview session. You'll be like, on top I won't be your friend.
Why are we interviewing? What's the interview?
No, it's not about interview. Just asking that, like, can we go together? Okay, I believe about some
friendship, not relationship.
I know. Yes, I know that this friendship.
Friendship is like this.
Friendship is going to interview. What relationship do?
They are not talking about relationship. They are talking about friendship. So, not that interview, but asking question. I need to ask question. You know. Okay, maybe question like, what are your beliefs? And in friendship, you must be bringing something to the table. It's not about just saying that, taking. It might not be financially, but sometimes, every time I'm the one just saying this, every time you're just looking at me like, you get? But we must have the same kind of vision, same kind of value, so that we can be able to like do the journey together. Yes, that's
all right, thank you guys.
You're welcome.
Actually, I've had my own share of French, in fact, female friendships, but that did not stop me from keeping female friends. In fact, I have three beautiful female friends. We have been sisters in school. I no longer call them friends, I call them sisters.
Yeah.
We've been sisters in school to this day. One is married, and we are still very much. You know, there are some female friends that once they marry like this, they have cast you aside, though.
You must-
Because they feel like you are no longer on the same level
Yes,
with them.
that's
They feel like you
true.
do not have any other thing to offer them. But this, my sisters, who've been through thick and thin.
Thin.
And one thing that kept our friendship going is we do not allow issues to linger. Once we have issues, we resolve it immediately. Because if you linger, is that lingering of issues that causes breach in friendships and all of that.
That's it.
Okay, thank you for that. Now
Yeah.
let's proceed.
We're getting
How
there.
does young ladies celebrate friendships or do friendships without crossing boundaries or giving wrong impressions? How do you think they have to do their friendships without making others feel like, oh, there's something going on?
There's nothing you can't. It's a perception. You can't really like define or determine. Okay, this is how this person would see me. Just like the day now, you said, oh, you think you've changed your perception because I'm on outfit. Yeah, but that's not that. Yeah, I just have to just bring that to the room. So you can't really like determine. Okay, this is this. It's a process.
But there are boundaries that these ladies could give that will make people know, so that people will not start giving us options.
No, okay. I mean, these boundaries, so you get to get more.
It's somehow.
It's not somehow because see, you know, females we feel like we are
You're very vulnerable.
We are open to, as long as you are a female, I can change in your front, nothing will happen. Do you get?
Yeah,
And-
that's true.
And you know that there are some females that are not actually females. Let me not say she-males. There are some females that are not actually females. Once they see another girl's body, just like the way guys, their brain will start turning. That is the way that one too. So I feel like it's not everybody you should change because I'm a female. You now come to my front and change. What if I start touching you inappropriately? So I feel those kind of boundaries, that's what we're talking about. So what boundaries do you think they can set? Should females stop going naked in front of another females? What is their smoochy touches that they do in the name of, and again now I feel touch them now, it doesn't matter. But I think it actually matters. Or am I the only one that think that way?
Okay, I think on this ground we're not really talking about friendship
It's friendship.
because
We don't
friendship.
There are female friends that different. They are actually
They are
girls that are
friends, like
and
friends.
they will tell you. They will come now. They will touch your breast and they tell you your breast is small, your breast is big, all those kind of thingy. And they are friends, but I feel like it's not normal. It's not appropriate
Yeah, so
because these
that's
are
what
what
says
people
this
see, and they will just assume that, oh, maybe this person is not straight, or this person is bi, or this person is a lesbian. I don't know if you feel me.
Okay, trying to like.
Anyways, in that respect, or in that regard, I think that it's not because you guys can be hyper and you just like, oh, okay. I mean, I don't want to say somebody, yes, understand. Yeah. So I think that you can you shouldn't portray. I mean, the perception you don't want people to have about you, don't give room. Yeah, I mean, don't give, because if you give people an inch, they can take a mile. Yeah, so don't give unnecessary doubts that, and it's nothing. You might not really like within anything, but there's a way the human mind is wired that once they see something, their impression about you might be kind of so. So I mean, as ladies, I think it's best. I mean, if you can avoid some unnecessary whatever, just avoid it.
There's even this their normal slang now that is training that if you are a lady and you say you are not bi, then you are lying. All ladies are gay. There's this trend going on now that they say all ladies
I don't
are
know about
gay.
that one.
That one.
Are you serious?
I don't
It's been a debate that all ladies are gay. Any lady that is saying I do not like my fellow lady romantically is just lying. That if you give her the room to, you will see she's actually gay. So all these silly talks.
So, so and it passed my power small. Because but like I've said, I mean, so because everything also boils down to your belief system. Yeah. Because I don't want to be too religious, but I mean, if you look at no, there has to be balance. I mean,
Yes.
you can't just
There has to be balance.
no, there has to be balance. No.
You can say something and you can.
I know, and that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I know. So I mean, that's why if you look at the Muslims, there are certain things you will never see a Muslim do. I'm not trying to say I'm supporting a Muslim, but there are certain things you will see the way they dress.
Yeah.
You can never see like a full-blown Muslim sister exposing her cleavage outside. You see them all covered up. But you would see in quotes a Gen Z, I don't know, I think you guys call yourself Christian body. What's
you
now?
guys?
No, I'm just saying now. It's a general thing now. I'm not no.
Don't generalize it.
I'm just.
That's the point we're trying to tell you.
Okay. All right. Okay. Okay.
Say some persons.
Okay.
Or
Some ladies.
female,
Okay. Some ladies. Okay. No
Christians.
verse.
Not you guys.
Yeah. Some female Christians. So they'll say, I'm a Christian body, like a only Christian body. You can't no pick one. You want to be a body, be a body. Don't try and like mix it. So there has to be and all this comes from the kind of identity you're creating for people to believe. Because identity goes a long way, because the moment you understand who you really are, there are certain things you not do. You never find a lion trying to like relate with a dog, because they are not on the same. Yeah, though they might be from like the same family, but they are not of the same cast, sorry, I'm trying to find the word. The same level of capabilities that they have, they don't have it. I mean, a lion is much stronger. I mean, a lion commands, even though it's not the strongest or the best, but there is just that perception that they have. Look, for example, a rich child and a poor child. Look at how they think. You understand? I mean, which one is like this? No, you see the way, because that is why, I mean, if you understand who you really are, I mean, there are certain people you will not even find yourself relating with. You can never really see. That's why it's very hard for you to see which kids are having very close friends with a poor man's child. It is on, except the only thing. No, I'm not trying to be judgmental. It's just the way a rich child would say, there's a way their mind has been conditioned that you can't accept certain things.
Yeah.
But if a rich child see that, this person, yes, is just limited based on financial but is exposed to the level of things I understand, we can still go. So you have to know where you fall in. I mean, you have to know what your true identity, because most ladies, I'm sorry, you guys don't understand who you really are. That's the truth. Yes. I mean, because there was a book I would literally recommend for every. That's The Power of a Woman by Miles Monroe of blessed memory. I mean, trust me, I've not read the book, but at least I've had like a little bit of it. I mean, it talks about what women really carry, because that is why you see a woman just doing anyhow. I mean, you guys carry a lot of things on your inside that you don't know. So it's when you understand your place, you understand who you are. I mean, you would not be caught doing unnecessary and compromising things. Yeah. So I rest my case.
Okay, so I want to say something. In keeping friendship, as you see, there is a place of setting boundaries, and there's a place of respecting that boundaries and keeping to it. You know, I have this friend, is a female. You can't just touch her anyhow. Immediately she will tell that she doesn't like it. So if you respect yourself, next time you will not
pass about
do that on airs. You want to just so that's it. Once a boundary has been set, I believe as friends, let's respect it. I don't like this. Just know I don't like it. Yeah. There was a guy when I was in school. There was a time he said something. It was a foul language. Immediately I told him I don't like this. It was like he was joking with me. I don't like it. And since then I think he like move back a little bit. I'm just telling you that this is me. I don't like it. Like something that it's normal for some people that you are mad, something like, but me, I won't take that. So you get, once we set boundaries, I think there's a place of respecting and keeping to that boundaries.
Yeah.
So that we be able to like foster the friendship and this.
Thank you, Mimi. Thank you, Christy B.
You're
We'll be
welcome.
right back. Welcome back, guys, and this is going to be the final segment on the first episode of Threads of Love. This segment will be looking at the last questions for discussion, and our handsome and beautiful call member will be calling their friends respectively to wish them happy International Girlfriends
Sorry,
Day.
you don't mean
Now.
it.
We on our setup.
It's not set up now. You call your friend, tell them happy International Girlfriend Day. You are so dear
Still
to me.
tomorrow.
Who I
though.
go call?
It's today.
It's
not-
today?
no, it's today. Yeah, it's today.
Okay.
Who I go call? Yes, we will try. We'll try.
Yeah.
Try.
Okay,
Noted.
thank you. Now let's dive right into our question.
Oh my God.
Okay, so how can guys encourage healthy, respectful bonds instead of fueling or teasing rumors?
I think Christy B should.
Okay, Christy
break
B,
the ice.
how do you think guys can encourage healthy and respectful bonds among females instead of fueling rumors that something is happening? It's not. You know what I'm saying? Okay.
How do you know I know?
You know what I'm saying? So how do you think these guys can respect us females and our friendships? In fact, some guys they do not respect female friendships at all. They do not respect female friendships. You hear guys say, if my girlfriend have more than one or two female friends, that means she's not serious. That means this one, that one, they are giving her bad advice. In fact, I think I've heard somebody say he prefer that his girlfriend doesn't even have a female friend. So what do you think guys can what guys can do to respect our friendship and our bonds? Because we females, we need to create our own bonds, our own friendships. It's not only guys and guys that will be like, oh, my G, my G, my G. You can never hear a guy say any negative thing about their other guys now. It's very rare, but it's very common among females, and these guys are pushing this narrative more about it. So how do you think they can respect the bond? What do you think guys need to do to encourage girl-to-girl friendship instead of adding rumors and fueling whatever it is that they have in their mindset, or teasing females that, oh, this is your friendship, you're not gonna reach anywhere?
Okay, I think as a guy, maybe as a guy and a girl. Okay, let me use lady in a relationship. There's this, like you said, that some guys used to against their girlfriend maybe having this set of lady, don't move with that lady, don't move. It will be like teaching you against me, something like that. Here you get. So I think as a guy, we must give room and encourage girl to girl friendship in aspect of maybe just, sorry, I'm trying to like gather my thoughts. In aspect of knowing that these people, they are friends. Okay, maybe I am my friend, I have a friend, so you cannot come maybe as a guy, you are now coming to my life and telling me that lady that you are, I want you to end it. For what? You have to, like, at least there must be a genuine reason. Maybe. So
if you give a reason, you end it. You end the friendship.
No, I said genuine reason.
So if you give a genuine reason, you end the friendship.
I cannot end the friendship. I'm still talking. I want to explain further. Like, you must give me a reason, because maybe this is a kind of friendship I've been keeping for like 3-5 years, and just show up in the picture maybe for maybe a year, and like, I don't want to work with that friend again. Why? This is someone that I have built so much in. She knows a lot about me. So I think, and this is one thing I used to do. If you are my friend, must become my friend.
As well.
Like I have you as a friend. So maybe along the way I met him. So
Okay,
with time I will introduce.
your friend.
No, I met him as a friend, not a boyfriend now.
Okay, your male
just
friend
my male friend.
Your female friend.
You must be like, I will introduce you. You might not be that close to the way you be close to, but you must know that she's. You must know that she's my friend.
Okay.
Do you understand what I'm trying to
I
explain?
get your point.
Yes, so that I like the bond between us should flow. So I might be more closer to him.
It would be weird if your male friend is around and your female friend is around, and you have to just divide your attention, talk to this one, talk to this one, because both of them, they are not flowing. I get your point.
So everybody, I see us as friends. So you must know that you are my friend. It's my friend, because when I was in school, this one's happen it happens to me. My friend, we are all females. We are 3.
Okay.
And she was fighting the other lady that she should stop talking to me.
Do you have your friends?
Yes.
Are you still
from
friends?
100 level? I was talking from 100 level. Like, I don't know.
Did you do something to her?
No.
Are you sure?
I think they met, I don't know. I know my friend in church. I don't know how but somehow we're in the same department, so we get to know. But along the line, I know that this lady started like acting somehow.
Okay.
But my friend, she didn't tell me immediately. Maybe sometimes when she now called me that year, what so person said that she stopped talking to me. I was like, for what? What
did you ask the other lady if you did something? Maybe you did something unknowingly.
I asked her, I said, I don't know, maybe she didn't tell me. I asked her, she didn't tell me. Maybe she told her something that she didn't want to tell me or what.
No, I mean, the person that said you should stop talking.
Okay,
I'm not saying the friend that came to tell. Did you go and meet because the other person is also your friend?
I didn't ask her.
I
didn't meet her.
Why?
Because, that 100 level friends, everybody's just coming in, we meet in the same department.
Like,
so I can call you my friend, but not that. But everybody, we are yes, we are. I can say we move together, we read, but I see us as friends.
No, you are the problem now. there is an hierarchy.
Okay.
We have acquaintances, we have friends, we have close friends.
Yes.
So I think the problem now is that you do not differentiate acquaintances from
friendship. Okay.
Yeah.
So at a point she was even telling that if she did not stop like talking to me that she won't talk to her again, like a threat. That's like,
so
what's happening? At the long run, I get to know that the girl, I don't want to be like she has a problem. Like she has this kind of, I don't want to use that because anyone that is in the university, we are holding off. Like this kind of mentality.
Okay, like maybe I feel like probably this person did not see you as a friend.
Yes, thank you.
And you guys are not friends. With your explanation, you are just acquaintances.
Yes,
and probably she's not comfortable with you, but the fact that she's instigating another person, that's where the problem is. But you are good now, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't have a problem with that. So what I'm trying to say is, in this essence, is that as a guy, you must see your, like, not, they might not be close, but you must also see your girlfriend as your friend. But if you have any issue with her, you can just.
But females have this perspective that girlfriends, girls, and boyfriend are being, or just male friend. If I would say what I want to say.
Female friends to a girl and a guy as my boyfriend.
Okay, then I want to say something now. Females have this perspective that their friends are not supposed to be close to their boyfriend.
That's where boundaries set in. You cannot be close, but you must know that this is my guy.
Okay, don't talk to each other, but just know that this is
it's not that they will not talk to each other. That's like I was saying the other time. Like I said the other time, that in that kind of a thing, I will know that before I can introduce you to my guy, and I know myself. I can't just walk to someone anyhow. I know myself. I know who I am. I know the kind of friends I keep. I know that my secrets
is safe
with you.
So personally, you are comfortable with introducing your friends to
but
your
the boundary
partner.
is compulsory.
Boundary.
Yes.
Feel you. All right, sir.
All right. Okay. Christy has said a lot, and I won't have to do much.
Okay.
I think I was just on my thought. I was trying to say something, but I think I'll just. So I think for me personally, I think it will just be there's really no problem with you having your friends, or as a guy, maybe you're dating a lady and getting to know a friend, because when you're or when you say you're marrying someone, you're not just marrying that person, you're marrying everybody in your
Yes,
circle.
right.
So the moment you start like, oh, you can't do this, you can't, then you're already becoming toxic.
Child.
Yes, that's the truth. I mean, you're already trying
That
to
child
like,
was not even intentional.
you're trying to like take them out and make them helpless
Yeah.
and vulnerable with the hopes that, oh, okay, this person might influence, which is actually very true, because sometimes I've been experiencing whereby your friend might, oh, okay, he's not doing this, just start putting a lot of things in your mind that, oh, this person is this person is that. So I think, yeah, like you said, boundaries should still be created
Yeah.
in the long run. So that's my own take.
All right, thank you guys. So, what's one thing you would like the viewers watching to rethink about friendship today?
I would say that friendship is a game of you being intentional. The game of intentionality, the game of building trust. It's a game of knowing how to handle conflicts, because a lot of people are broken friendships because of some very, very minute things that could have been resolved amicably without any form of. Listen, so I mean, because everybody's not perfect. You offend me, we'll make up. You offend me, but there has to be. You have to. I mean, sometimes you can't force friendships.
Yeah.
You can never force friendships, because the moment you start forcing someone to be your friend, then that means you've lost your identity. You don't really know who you are, because you can't force anything. Even like the adage say that you can take your horse to the river, you can't force it to drink. So if somebody says that, okay, no, I don't want you to be my man, there are a lot of people that would value you for who you are. So, but first, you have to value yourself first before you now start saying, okay, I want to start having friends, because it's the value you place on yourself that people will start buying. Yeah, because if you don't value yourself, I mean, if you're certain things that, let me do that, because it's what you portray to people that they will perceive you as. You say, okay, this is okay, I don't like this. They will be like, okay, yes. If I think they also have, okay, I think I can still maneuver my way, because nobody is perfect. We're all just trying to like be perfect. But in the place of choosing friends, always have sense. Have sense. Don't just pick, because this person is vibes, or just this person makes me feel happy. They might just make you to feel happy because of maybe they want to get something. Because there are different reasons why people get close to people. Some maybe they have what they don't have. They need something. They just want to let me just like tag along. But you need to know the kind of people you have that, okay, even if in your worst states, they can still turn up for you.
Yes.
When you know someone is really your friend, you know when things are being rosy.
Sure.
Is when you're in your toughest of times. I mean, I think for me, I've had instances. I think which year was, I'm trying to remember, where how should I say this? Okay, so I was served breakfast. I mean, you're on camera. I mean, let me just be real. So, and it was a very tough time for me, and thank God for the kind of friends I had at that time. They were the ones that like brought me out. Yeah. Like I didn't really have to stay. Though it took a while, but at least it was the level of words they were giving me. Okay, guy, bro, you can't be. Why you did do? I mean, so there's a level of when you have someone, like I think the Bible says that there's someone that will stick closer to you than a friend. I mean, I'm trying to remember. Yeah, than a brother. Yeah. So true friends would stay with you in thin and true. I mean, I've had my guy, I don't want to mention his name. I mean, we've been friends since like secondary school. I mean, almost about 15 years. And though we don't talk every time, but when we talk, it makes sense. So it's not, so there should be a level of maturity that, even if, because everybody is trying to like keep up with life. I mean, the country is hard. Yes, that's the truth. I mean, it's not hard for me, sha, but at least there's that notion that okay, things are a little bit tight and everybody's just trying to like keep up. So I mean, the little time we have to keep up with friends, let's not okay, I'm bad of this. You know what I mean? Like start playing, oh, you did not call me, you did not listen. So let's just try to like at least Alpha. I mean, even if it could be going through stuff at the moment. So we should just be very like I said, when you're being intentional about someone, I mean, you go extra mile for them.
Sure.
Even if they're going to stuff, okay, guy, I got that day for you. I mean, I can say it on camera. I mean, there are certain of my guys that will call me today that's guy Alpha. I need so I might not have that amount, but there is just I won't feel at ease not to help at that. I think it happened. I think it was last year. One of my guys. I mean, he was like, "Guy, Alpha, I need so amounts." Okay, yeah, I don't have. I mean, I didn't have much at that time, but I value the kind of friend I've had. This is someone that my parents know him. I mean, with this, but I was able to come. So I mean, if people cannot come true for you at your lowest state, then we should put a question mark on that friendship. Goes with female friendship because this is like a whole lot. Oh, why you this thing? So I mean, because a lot of female friendships are just based on so most times you guys eat yourselves. That's the truth. Sometimes you'll be like but when is okay, so there's just that kind of. So you have to really know people that love you for who you are. You don't have to start conditioning yourself or start using your value system because you want to have this person as your friend. Then that means you don't understand who you are. That's why I mean, like I said, identity plays in this. And so it is where you're going. I mean, you will not. I'm trying to create like a quote or something. So your journey in life or the kind of how far you go in life is depending on the kind of people you pick along in your journey.
Thank you.
There are so many people for different seasons. And we all need to understand and know that not everybody you can't be close to everybody at every time. I mean, some people are meant for a particular phase of your life. And some people are meant for every single phase. So you need to know, okay, this person, okay, when this person is in my life, okay, it's for this. Okay, if we don't talk today, we still catch up once. But there's also some people that you can't trade them for anything. You can, no matter how much you try to replace them, they are irreplaceable. Yeah. So, and one thing I would say is that when it comes to, we all can see, but we all do not have sight. Because sight is deeper than you seeing. You can be like, I think it says Yoruba. Sorry, I don't know. But it's what that means is that you have eyes, but you can't see. So you can, your eyes can be wide open, but you might not have a deeper insight of where you're going. So I mean, we should all pick friends based on our value systems, not because you're just trying to belong. I know, everybody wants to like try to feel them, but I mean, you have gone past that age. You're all becoming adults. I mean, because after NYC, I mean, that's when you know the real. I mean, that's when you know your true friends that you made while you're in your NYC phase. Some people are just let me just keep my boredom. I mean, just find someone to like keep. So you really know, okay, this after this whole setting, where am I going to stand in this person? And I think you said something about I'm trying to remember what you were saying the other time.
What was that?
Or was it about maybe your friend? So you can't, like I was saying, you can't try to like, because this friend is, you don't. Yeah, sometimes you might not like our babe's friend sometimes, but if you really like love this person, you know that this person would not have this kind of friend. So it's still the kind of, you see how you perceive her, that this is how our friends are, because you can't have you have the crazy friends, you have the most nonchalant, so everybody cannot be. So I don't want to say too much, but I think on my summary is, let's all be, when it comes to friendships, let's not be we can be rigid, but at the same time, let's also put our eyes down, because we have to just be intentional about this. And for ladies, girl to girl, I mean, I know a lot of ladies have gotten their hearts broken, but trust me, there's still good people out there. You've not just calmed down to find, you've just been seeking validation all through. So the moment you come out of that illusion that, I don't need validation from this person, you will see the real. It's not about the number of friends, it's about the quality. It's not about the quantity, it's about the quality. Like you were saying something about acquaintance and friendship. Acquaintance are those people, oh, have fun, and there's this anger and me, just Kasari, let's go and all that. But friends, that people that you really call friends, are people that can look you in the eyes that, babe, you mess up.
Yes.
Because if your friend cannot look you in the eyes and tell you the real truth, then that person does not love you. The person is just trying to be like, okay. But people that you have as real friends, they will be real with you. Even if when things, they will tell you, they'll correct you in love. They might correct you in sometimes I guess apart from me, a guy, but I understand that, okay. But so in summary, I mean, let's always try as much as possible to be intentional in defining the kind of people we want in our space. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you so much, Nimi. You said a lot, and I just want to keep it so short. So, in keeping friendship, you must not just like keep friendship for I want people around me, I want to have people. You must always define the kind of people you want to be in your space, in your circle. And okay, I think I remember what I'm going to call now. And I would like to like one of those things that still amazes me about when I was in school, I had an issue with paying my school fees. Fine, I had the school fees already, but I used to sort something else. Like the way he carried it upon her as if she was the one that want to she helped me to call 1, 2, 3 until she just reached out to her dad at this year. That thing she did really touched my heart, because it's not everybody that can do that. You can just say that as a guy and I have a problem. Like the way she carried it, I was calm, but I was like, wow, this is so much. So in keeping friendship, you must, like I said the other time, you must know who you are. So in knowing who you are, you will be able to attract the kind of person that you are. And you must always have a purpose for working with this kind of person. We have a purpose for waking up in the morning, for going out, for doing anything that is happening. We have a reason for doing it. So why am I keeping this guy? Why am I welcoming her or him in my circle? So you must always have that, and you must always have something bringing to the table. There must be a value. Because there's this belief, especially among ladies, that just to chit chat. But if you see some ladies, the way they are supporting each other when it comes to financial in all aspects, a lot. So it must be balanced. You must always have something bringing to the table. You must always okay, when we are talking, I am not the only one. It's going to bore everybody house. I'm the only one bringing this, but every time you are just at the receiving end, you don't have anything bringing. So in friendship, it must be balanced. You must always bring value.
All right. Thank you so much. Now the final part of this segment, I want you guys to bring out your phone now and reach out to a friend that has touched an aspect of your life the most, and wish them happy International Girlfriends Day.
How many? This person I'm about to call, shoot, that could be. Let me just give a call and just.
Who is going first?
He.
Okay.
Why me?
Okay,
Now?
him. Go first.
So what am I to say exactly?
We just tell them thank you for being happy International Girlfriends Day.
She picks. Do I make it? Yeah. Okay. So quick one. All right. So I told you I was on a show earlier on, and so it's a show talking about women, and I'm just calling to wish you happy International Girlfriends Day, and thanks for being an amazing friend. I mean, over the years, even though you can have your drama, but I mean, you've been an amazing friend from the very first day we met at event by Moses event, I mean, I think there was something you did. I don't know if I should say it. I mean, that day where my trousers were white trying to shoot, and you gave me that thread. That was like a lifesaver. I mean, not everybody can pull through. So I mean, Ada, thanks so much for being an amazing friend and our new bridie. Yeah. So yeah, my guy, thanks so much. I mean, I love you a lot. But your husband loves you a lot too. Please, Malokoba me, Joe. All right, now, thanks so much. Yeah. All right. Bye. Yeah.
Bye.
Christy P.
Okay. Hi, Moti.
Hello, what's up?
I'm fine. How are you doing? How was the day?
Fine.
Okay, quick one. I'm on the show now, and I want to wish you happy International Girlfriends Day. You've really been an amazing.
Your horn is loud. Like, oh.
Thanks for being an amazing babe. Like all the years, you have been nothing short of amazing. Please, you can blush. It's all yours. So thank you so much. Thank you for everything, for the sacrifice, for the time you come together to pray, to cry together, to a lot of things together. I want to use this moment to say thank you so much, and I love you so much. I mean it from the bottom of my heart. I throw you kisses. Thank you. Bye. Take care.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Okay. That was lovely. Christy P, I wanted to cry now. That was like a very touching
Who's cutting onions?
motivational speech.
Who's cutting
That was
onions?
lovely. All right, we are almost at the end of this
Bam, bam, bam.
segment.
Drum rolls.
Yeah. I'm sure you guys had a great time.
Yeah, apparently. I mean, being my first time on the podcast session. I mean,
Okay.
Yeah, I
Would you
think-
like to be here again?
yeah, if you want me to be here, I mean,
Okay,
I don't mind.
guys. Before we call it a wrap, I also want to wish, even if I'm not going to call, but I want to thank my friend Kenny for being a sweet girl. She has been my friend for like the past 10 years.
Wow.
She has been the longest friendship that I've had, and we've been through thick and thin together. I love you so much, Kenny. From the bottom of my heart, you're my soul sister.
That's touching. God.
Sweet that is sister.
Yeah,
So-
cutting onions.
And I think that is true. So thank you very much, Kenny. Okay, we are at the end of today's episode. But before we leave, we would like to say happy International Friendship. Is it International Girlfriend's Day?
Yes.
Yeah. To every lady out there, you are amazing. You are beautiful, and you create amazing friendship memories. Mwah. To you.
all right. So to my beautiful ladies, sorry, please, I'm not like this, so please, I'm not like this. But yeah, so I would love to wish you all like an happy International Girlfriends Day. I mean, ladies, you guys make the world sweet. You had spice, though you also had some bit of pepper ball, acharodo, and all of that. But you guys actually make the world like a good place to live in. So I'm wishing every lady out there. I mean, whether you're going through stuff, whether they're giving you breakfast, please. I mean, that's not the end of the world.
Nobody wish you, but we wish you.
Yes, that's not the end of the world. I mean, there are better people that will value you for who you really are. So
Yeah.
if you're, I mean, for every lady out there, I mean, we wish you a happy International Girlfriends Day. We love you.
Okay, to all of my fellow gender outside there, I'm using this moment to wish you happy International Girlfriends Day.
Okay.
Keep being amazing. You have a lot of potential in you. Never hold back. Let it out.
Yeah.
I love
Yeah.
you so much.
Yeah, let's make friendship amazing and not confusing. Yeah, as we celebrate
Word.
International Girlfriend's Day.
Ọ̀rọ̀ jáde,
It's meaningful.
àṣetẹ̀lé.
Memories. Alright guys, we've come to the end of today's episode on Thread of Love. But before we finally say goodbye and draw the curtains, I'd like to say a very big thank you to our executive producer, Mr. Wahid Ozeto. Thank you very much, sir, for this amazing platform you've given to us. Thank you also to Kopa360. We love you so much. Thank you for this amazing platform you're giving to us, call members. We are so grateful. And to our amazing sponsor, Matt Eyes, thank you very much for being part of this project also.
So yes, our amazing sponsor, Matt Eyes, thank you so much for sponsoring this show. I mean, this is some very nice and wow, interesting. So my ladies, you guys should spoil yourself today. Just go out, have fun, and if you're a copper in Benin City, yeah, please, Matt Eyes is your go-to. And yeah, we have popcorn in here. Very crunchy. Not so much sugar. Mindful, it's demure. Yeah, thank you. All right, wow, this is amazing. Yeah,
So crunchy.
you guys should get this. Trust me, you will love it.
Yeah.
It's head. Sleek. Thank you so much.
All right, guys, thank you very much, and I remain charming. Draw the curtain.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Draw the curtain. Are we not done?